result was the final home game. Give me a message to the fans after just the type of season you guys had.
Yeah, I know it's been a difficult year, especially for our fans. And, certainly not the way we want to end our season. What makes this place special in a lot of ways is fan base and how passionate they are about our team and how they stuck by us through some difficult times, and no more difficult times than this year, obviously. And when we got here 2 years ago, we knew it was going to be a difficult situation, and this was kind of the year we knew it was probably going to be the toughest. And, we can't thank them enough for sticking by us. For the most part, I thought our guys competed night in, night out. Against a 3-2 hockey game tonight, we've got momentum and we're playing well, and then unfortunately we gave up 2 goals and it really deflated us and took us right out of the game. So disappointing for tonight, but we're in a much better situation to move forward than we were 2 years ago. We've got draft capital, we've got prospects, and we've got cap space. So we certainly anticipate making a leap next year.
You mentioned that draft capital with the loss leg. You guys clinched last place, and so the best odds is that kind of just not thought process, only up from here type sort of situation.
What was that?
Only up from here type of situation.
Yeah. It's hard as a coach to think about that, but obviously there's a special player available, and hopefully we get a chance to draft him.
Now, putting the focus on the defense, what's the defense got to do to be harder to play against next year?
We just got to be way more difficult about the net. We do a lot of puck watching. We don't box out soon enough. We just got to have more aggressiveness. It's got to mean more to us more consistently, and we're not big back there, so that can be problematic sometimes. But there's another level for us to get to from a defending standpoint, because at the end of the day, you got to win one-on-one battles. It's a small area. If you're getting beat one-on-one, as often as we do from time to time, it's just very, very difficult.
Coach, I know it was a tough season, but how much of a positive was it for Cooley, the way he played?
Yeah, I've small sample. There's a lot more guys that have been here all year that I think about. Obviously, Cooley's had 2 real good games, but there's a handful of guys that even more that have had really good years and have taken steps forward.
Which ones specifically?
Well, you just think of Eklund and Zetterlund and Frun. And, Granlund had a great year. And, Blackwood had a great year. So, there are things that we can certainly build on moving forward here.
It was the second period just kind of emblematic of the year.
Yes. It was. Here we are battling, hanging around, and they go up 3-1. We make it 3-2, and have some chances maybe some chances, but we certainly had momentum. We spent some time in their end, and all of a sudden, boom! It's just too easy where they make it 5-2.
So, Coach, with this home record not being that great, but a lot of applause today and a great crowd, how would you improve on the home record, at least in the tank?
Well, when you've won 19 games, you're going to improve your home and your road record. So it's not just the home situation, but we went through this a little bit last year. I don't think it's where we're playing; it's how we're playing. And we've got to be better in all 3 zones.
2 games left in the season. How do you guys finish strong with the seeding is what it is?
Well, we've been in this situation for a while now, and these last 3 games really haven't been our best. We've kind of taken a step back. Well, I thought tonight, we showed some fight and some pushback, and then it kind of waned after they got those goals at the end of the second period. But we've just got to get on that plane tomorrow and be ready to play against Edmonton. I know it gets cliche-ish, and but you really do have to take it day by day and play for yourself and pride. You're a professional athlete, and you got to make sure that you're doing the things you need to do to continue to advance your career and play for your teammates. At the end of the game, this is an ultimate team sport, and nobody can do it by themselves. So, you need 5 guys out there that are playing for each other, doing what they're supposed to be doing, being predictable, and all of a sudden, not only do you have collective success, but you have individual success.
Will Smith's season is over. Couple more. Will Smith's season is over. Can you tip us off in any sort of way what he's going to decide?
Yeah, I haven't had any conversations regarding Will. He had a phenomenal year. He's an incredible talent, and he'll be here when he sees fit and when our organization sees fit.
Coach, would you be excited to have Logan for a full year next year?
I sure would. It would certainly be a great gift this summer.
Okay, thanks, David.
Thank you.
Thank you, David.
Thank you, guys.